This is Superbike News TV reporting from the Czech Republic round of the World Supersport Championship 2012. My name is Michael Hill and I'm joined now by South African rider Ronan Quarmby, who races for the PTR Honda team. Ronan, it's been a couple of races since we've been chatting to you, probably because you've been off doing your hair or something. So how's the last couple of rounds been for you, mate?
They've been good. Aragon, I had a big crash there, so I was kind of set back on I think it was either Friday or Saturday, but in the race turned out well. I ended up in 6th position, so I think slowly but surely, I'm starting to get up there with the front guys, and I think over the next couple of races I'll get further and further up on the grid. I qualified 7th for this round, which is a reasonable qualifying for me. I was 5th on Friday, so lost 2 positions on Saturday, but the guys are fast and the pace is really up there. And yesterday was supposed to be raining, but now look today and it's raining.
Well, hopefully the rain will ease off a little bit by the time you guys get to race this afternoon. I want to talk about Brno, but before we talk about this weekend and what you think you can achieve for the rest of the season, I know that you've been quite busy back in South Africa, and for the benefit of the viewers that are watching that maybe haven't seen an interview with you before, you're quite an interesting character, I think is the way I would put it. But you're quite heavily involved with your acting. You're quite heavily involved with a lot of charity work, and I know that you spent some time last week with a young children's charity, which is I think is very admirable, if I can say the word. Just maybe explain a little bit about what you've been doing back home.
Well, basically back home, I've been doing a lot of charity work lately. Just because I think it was last week it was Nelson Mandela's birthday, and we gave 67 minutes of our time for Nelson Mandela on the Tuesday. His birthday was on the Wednesday, but unfortunately I had to leave to Brno. So we went and did some charity work on the Tuesday and played with the kids, and it was really special. And also it was kind of heartbreaking to see all the young children there that have just been left behind and things like that. But we've been doing a lot of charity work, and also recently now I've been going through a script for a short film that we're going to be doing on Dark Light. So as soon as I get back now, the director wants to start shooting, and I'm really excited, and I really hope I get a good round, decent result here, because I want to go to the next round with a high head, definitely.
So do I need to be worried? Because I mean, if you're going into an acting career, maybe when you hang up your leathers in 20 years' time, I'm going to be out of a job.
Maybe. It's you know what, I love my racing and I love my acting. So I've got 2 passions, and I'm doing really well with my racing, but I also want to try and get somewhere with my acting. And my directors, the guys that I know, are pretty cool with working around my racing. So next year when we start shooting the movie for the 6 months of production work, they're going to do it basically in between my racing, so it's going to be absolutely fantastic.
It's a hard life being Ronan Quarmby at the moment, isn't it?
It is.
Let's turn our attention back to the race this afternoon. Quite a long race, and looking at the weather, it looks like it is going to be wet. So anything that you can deduce from the warm-up this morning in terms of changes you might want to make to the bike?
Well, basically we went out and warm-up this morning and just got a feel for the wet track. It's quite grippy, so we had a lot of traction control on this morning, so I wanted to just try and reduce that in the race so I can get some more drive. But I also need to be careful of using the tire too much. So it's an 18-lap race, it's a long race, and if it's a wet race, it's even longer. So just gonna have to focus and not do what I did in Monza.
Ronan, we're going to let you go because the Superstock race is just starting, but have a great race this afternoon. Good luck with the acting, and again, very commendable what you're doing with the charity work, so keep it up, and we'll catch you on the grid.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Michael.